Hello everyone and welcome back to Let's Play Dragon Quest Builders with me, Get Dave Dio. So last time we got a ton of blocks and a world map. So let's see what we can't do about that. Don't need to carry much of you guys around. I do need to make some better stuff though. Take out all the Chimera wings, and where are we now? Let's take out the two lovely things we found before. The Greasy Mallet. I mean, I'm not sure. Should I build it in my town even? Seems like it would be okay. We can move Pippa's door so that we could fit it right here. I really wish the game were cool about us putting stuff where there would be wall overlap. But it's not meant to be. Yeah, even our armory. Well, we'll deal with that later. I'm going to forget about it forever. Anyway. Gonna bake one more bread here. Cream of mushroom soup fills hunger meter by 80% and improves defense. 3 bowls sounds good, thank you. And we'll crank out these first. Even though saving these for cream of mushroom soup would be better. I'm gonna save it for cream of mushroom soup. And bunny burger. Yeah, let's do it. It's good enough. I think that's a happy enough situation for now. And we will, of course, leave our world map out indefinitely. Wow, I got a lot of different food on me right now. Also, we'll do one quick bit of crafting, because this could get me into a bit of trouble if I'm not careful. 1. There we go. And 2. Okay, with that, I think we'll prepare to expand the workshop, but first we'll do some questing in the wild Demdara Wastelands. We've got a evil idol to collect, and I'm actually going to do one experiment because I have a premonition about what's coming. About the coming darkness. Also, we need a couple more hammers. I may have spent some time breaking them. That's one way of putting it. We'll put it that way. Yeah, why so many spike traps, Dave? What do you have in mind? There's a funny thing about spike traps. They do 10 damage no matter what. Okay. One more should do. Okay. Now there was that dragon that I could only do 1 damage to before. I could in theory do a bit more now, but not enough to have closed the gap sufficiently. So we've got a quest marker where the pyramid is, which is delightful. I'm still gonna switch to the old first person mode or bird's eye mode a couple times. Godbird Imperia mode. Just try seeing what we can find. Oh yeah, those charmers. Alright, now if you look up ahead, you may notice a little bit of a water bridge. Oh, and a giant pyramid. We're gonna save that. I want to explore the water bridge elsewhere first. Hey, it's a Bunnicorn! Actually, it comes to my attention I never borrowed this. There we go, a dining table. And a meat feast, which I think is just a display, but still. Your precious, precious oil. Ooh. Alright. It's a beach. Pretty cool, hey? I have never seen this before. But I must have it. A ruby! Not a big deal, but that's my birth gem. And wheat. We can make burgers out of that. We can have a ruby burger. Don't knock it till you've tried it, everybody. If you're wondering if I know where I'm going now, the answer is no, not really. I have one other goal in mind. I have 2 goals for this episode. What a lovely place we've discovered. Can bake some bread. Let's take a look around bird's eye style though. There's the pyramid. What a vast area. Yeah, that's the pyramid. And I guess I've been teasing it long enough. Welcome to Demdera. So you can see where the marker for Cantlin is at the bottom center. Far right, I don't remember what city is there. Yeah, I don't know. The green one top left is Tantegel. Slightly down and to the right of it is Charlotte Castle. Far right must be Rimmelder. And then top right, it might be there's like a town that has like nice baths is kind of their thing. That could be them. I forget its name. And of course, I've played the game in a few different localizations. No big deal. Most people are a little impressed when they hear it. YouTube. Yeah, too late now. I already know you're not impressed. Anyway, so it might be called something different, is my point. Alright, aside from the fact that there's slightly weaker enemies, I'd say we haven't found anything too fascinating. There is a specific thing I'm looking for, though. You know what? It's probably not in this direction, because there's all sorts of lovely rubies that I've never seen before, but this exploration is fun, too. Like, I'll give the game this. It really does have the Dragon Quest I feel of exploration. I already mentioned in the LP the sense of accomplishment that's, ouch, somewhat unprecedented. Or, what's the opposite? It set a precedent that no one else has really followed? Like, in a lot of RPGs since then, you know, the idea of gaining stronger and getting access to a new area is not unheard of. It's super common, actually. But the extent to which it's true in Dragon Quest I was quite a bit more powerful. It's been replaced with sort of friendlier difficulty curves that, you know, punish exploration less, essentially. But the flip side of it... Ooh. Wow, and now I'm accessing this from a different side. Better be careful. The flip side of it is that, I don't know, you don't feel the sense of progression the same way. Anyway. Is a mysterious force going to repel this? Yeah, I had a feeling. Well, that's where we're going in the near future. Well, it looks like I'm going to have to chart around the pyramid more. So what I'm looking for is a little tiny island only accessible by sand bridge. So it actually shouldn't be that hard to track down. Oh good, nighttime. The good news is if you're in the pyramid at night, it's already kind of a horrible place, so it doesn't get that much worse. Pebblestone. That sounds more delightful than it probably is. Alright, that's fine. You know what? I don't like hopping around fewer times than necessary anyway. My motto is if you want a job done right, do it twice. So close, and yet... Yeah, he's chasing me, no big deal. That looked like a normal Wyvern, but we might be dealing with a recolor here. Yep. It's a normal one. Did I travel back? It's not possible, is it? Either way, we talked about this. I can't pass it up. It's super easy to find the pyramid later. We're gonna do that later. Okay, we have a couple problems we should deal with. Not the least of which is this giant dragon. Oh, was that damage to him? I think that damage is actually to my steel spike traps. No, it's totally to him. Cream me up! Uh-oh. Everybody, we're gonna kill him. This beautiful miracle of nature, we're gonna kill him. and we're gonna get a Seed of Life and a lot of compliments. I will be known as David, Dragon Slayer. I might be getting ahead of myself a bit. Okay, well we got 4 hit points out of it, so who's laughing now? I wish he would step onto one of these steel traps I'm leaving around. That'd be 10 damage per tick. No, they just don't hit him. We got him. We're gonna win. I don't want to hear the cynics. Why don't you go away, okay? The big kids are playing right now. And I'm there too. Man, this is fun exploring that pyramid. Glad I talked it up so much. Put on the ointment! He's almost done. We got this. Oh, he is taking it. Look. The spike trap, it's working. 10. I can just wait out at a safe distance. Get Dave to obtain's first dragon scale. I've got a great big smile, everybody. We got a dragon scale. That's pretty cool. Also, we may have walked back the long way to Catlin. Not what I intended to press. No, we just found a totally different dragon. That's pretty cool. Well, everybody, feel free to retrace my steps. But as promised, we are going to the Great Pyramid, which, by the way... Oh no. Goodbye, Spike Steel Trap. But man, I got a cool dragon scale now, which was also in Dragon Quest 1. Yeah, I know about the evil idols. We're gonna get there in like 1 minute. And also we're gonna have the fight of our lives. If you like that dragon, well, stay tuned. Is that even it on the horizon? No, it's not. But that would have been pretty neat. Would have made me feel vindicated over getting so severely lost. Now that might be it. Okay, that's it. And we'll try tracking behind it as well. Let's check the old world map once we get there. Don't worry about him, he's cool. Actually, we should rumble with one just to get used to how things are gonna get done now. So they can charge. They can also go into like this defensive blocking mode. You know, can you wait your turn? Scorpion horns are nice. We'll want to get at least a couple. And I'll check the old options menu. You can't survive dropping in the top. I guess we could build our way down the long way, but we'd be missing out on some good stuff. One moment. hear the pyramid music there, but I have things to take care of. Yeah, managing the numbers is important in this game. I wish I could use magic, but I am no hero. There we go. Agony. Alright, we'll go in with one medicinal herb and no other healing items. It'll be fine. And a little funny. Alright, you've waited for this. It's a real testament to sconces. Also, I really hope nothing's following me in here. No, we can't smash through these other blocks. I'm not sure why I'm going to such a great extent to demolish all of that, but anyway. Nice dead end though. Ooh, wait a minute. Alright, it is indeed a dead end. Well, I thought I had found something really special. This would be a good place to have Wayfarer's clothes on. Also, did I get turned around or something? Okay. Hey, a fireplace. That'd be good for the inn. Hope you like trumpets. Alright, so inside are the two evil idols as was described by the Prophet Rollo. And all manner of terrible things as well. Alright, here we go. The exit. Give yourself 100 Get Dave points if you saw me get lost. It's probably nothing. Weird that we saw the other side of the wall. Not that I'm complaining. Alright, this is what we're looking for. Quite an impressive place, wouldn't you say? Offer up your prayers, ain't it? Yeah, so... Okay, now you know about the evil idols. What I'm gonna do is just spend a little time putting out these spike traps, because your spider sense might be tingling right now. And I'm not going to be too picky about things like getting a perfect pattern. We just want lots of death all over the place. You can see how useful they are from our conflict with the dragon. Alright, thank you. Yeah, if we put that by the front door, it would help, I think we'd all agree. Okay. Now we go here with the old sledgehammer. Everybody's cool with it. Yeah, so now we get to try and escape. So these are horrible monstrosities, but I'm gonna try to kill everything. And if I may offer a piece of advice, don't stop running. Even cutting that angle is really dangerous. Sometimes they get back up when they die, but that's just true for all skeletons. There we go, one went down for sure, so did two others at least. Good riddance to you all. Oh. He hasn't quite had enough yet. Do you like spikes? Okay, we just have to be very careful and very deliberate and quick. We gotta keep this dining table out though. Obviously. And just in case I forget. Do your teleporter thing, I dare you. There we go. It pushed him back, right? That's all we need to do. Okay, hopefully that's a fixed teleport. Oh no, he's fine where he is. I'm a little afraid one of them teleported to the top of the pyramid, though. Nope, he's just lobbing law bombs. Alright. A little underwhelmed that they didn't drop any loot. Thought I heard a weird charging sound and was getting prepared to get nuked by an enemy. I'm sure it's nothing. Anyway, spike steel traps, everybody. Don't underestimate them. Because armor piercing, guaranteed 10 damage. Let me tell you, that situation we just got out of can be a tad dangerous. Also, I'm a little cheesed that Rolo sent us here, but no big deal. No harm, no foul. And the tension's all broken because, you know, we just kind of killed our way out of the situation. It's a pretty scary run, especially when there's the dead end that you don't know about. All you have to do is escape the pyramid, though. Which, with a keen navigational sense, is easy. Huh. Yeah, and that despawns them all. Although, it should be rephrased to get Dave escapes those monsters. There we go. I found what I'm looking for on the map. Also, cream of mushroom soup would be an excellent thing to have at that point. Perhaps you saw that little tiny island. That's where we're headed? Probably. I gotta turn north. That's right, we had 2 goals for this episode. We're not leaving until we've done it. Or until I give up because I bury myself alive again. Which, you know, if you have to make a bet. Well, we'll try it again. I'm a little doubtful that this is going to lead me to anything. Also, you can see a nice little icon indicating that my defense has gone up. Oh, island! Alright, we'll take a different approach. Because really, I'm seeing a disconnect between where I am on that map and where I am here, which depicts not much in the realm of land bridges. So we'll go back to where we actually saw it. Yeah, we're doing it this episode. For real. I'm for real. You want to go to war, Aaron? I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, Get Dave's still lost. Well, I challenge you. Am I? Behold. A sand bridge. And I found it right on time. I'll have to edit this into the other video, actually. Alright, everybody. Behold. From the teleportal, hug the right coast, and you'll come to a lovely place like this, to cross the mountains. To the south is where we freed the blacksmith. And lo and behold, a graveyard, which we'll be visiting at night, which isn't a big deal, I'm not afraid. This island full of scary monsters. A visitor, is it? Also, I said I was going to put the orb by the pyramid, but no. It's easy to find. Kind of. We have learned how to make gravestones out of stone. Alright. We'll quickly explore the rest of this island and get the heck out of here. It's a nice, peaceful place. Good place to be buried. Hope he doesn't want all these mushrooms for himself. Sharing is caring, buddy. If I'd built a shovel, I'd be able to uproot them without destroying them, and then we could, you know, have lots of that sort of thing. Time to cheese.